On my last video, I showed the 999 item glitch, but a lot of people had one and the same problem. It was too hard or too fast, or the timing was not consistent. And after talking to a lot of you guys and to some friends, we figured out that most people had this issue on Switch 2. So this is mainly a fix for the people that play the game on Switch 2. If you're playing on Switch 1, it's probably a skill issue, like one of my viewers said. You can still try though. So first of all, on your Switch settings, all the way over here, my Switch is docked. We go into system settings, go all the way down until you find display. Here we will change a few settings first. The two most important settings are TV resolution. If you're docked, we will go down to 720. After this, we're gonna go down to 120 hertz output, and we're gonna click that one off. This doesn't mean that 120 hertz automatically gives us higher FPS, 120, but it sure helps us go down to those 60 at least. Then you also want to have ALLM on, especially if you're playing on TV. This is basically the delay between your input on the controller and whatever happens on the screen. HDR output on or off doesn't matter, since HDR is mainly the color and brightness of your Switch. So after changing these two, we're gonna go and enter the game. I am trying to do this all in one cut, so it's easier for me to edit because I don't have a lot of time right now, but a lot of people needed this, so I'm just gonna give my best. All right, and we're gonna load into Tarrytown. All right, so here we are on Tarrytown. All right, so for the first issue is that most people are playing on the Switch 2. As you can see, my graphics changed a lot already. I'm gonna show you the difference between 720p and 180. So here's the game on 180p, so high definition basically. And here's the game on 720p. And I know what you guys mean. Oh, but Teldra, 720p actually doesn't mean that your FPS drops down to 30. I know. Just watch the video before you comment, please. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna show you guys a QR code for the Switch 2 players that you will copy with your Zelda notes. That code will give us this thing. I don't have a name for it. Let's call it the lag machine. I got it from a guy on Reddit, so let's try this one out. I know it costs a little bit of zonite, but this is the only method I found so far for overloading the game so the frames drop. The thing is that on 60 FPS, as you can guess, it's double the FPS of the Switch 2, which makes it harder to hit that frame, since you have to hit one frame out of 60 frames instead of one frame out of 30 frames. This is not a 100% fix, guys. If you have turbo controllers, if you play with your mouse, if you have other issues, if you're not skilled enough, like some people say, I cannot help you, okay? This is the best method out there right now. Maybe somebody will find something better and I will post about it, but for now, this is the only thing I got. So, we're gonna open up this door like always. Also for the people, oh yeah, another issue people have is that Rondonson, or whatever her name is over here. Either you do the quest by talking to her man here. It's a very quick side quest and then she will move out, or it's enough if you're against this table and then a little bit to the left. This is more than enough space, okay? So we're gonna open up the door and we're gonna drop in the steering stick, okay? Let me just put it further here. Okay, so now we have your steering stick and you can see it disappears, okay? As long as it disappears, you're good. You have to be at a distance that it for sure disappears. That's why I put the table here, so you have a certain measurement. Anyways, now we're gonna hit this bad boy. I would recommend having a stick or something, but I don't have one, so let's just go with that. And I didn't want to walk into it. That's not part of the glitch, okay? As you can see now, the game is overloaded a little and the frames have dropped even further. I'm not sure if after editing it will work out or not. Basically, for those that don't have a Switch 2 with the QR code, it's a electrifying, what's the name? A shock emitter that is glued to a shit ton of, sorry I cursed, to a lot of batteries that are glued to a lot of shields. You actually only need one shield and one battery, and then you just duplicate them if you have enough zonite. But yeah, this is basically the structure for those that don't have the auto build thing. And now that the game is on 30 FPS, another issue that I had some people tell me is that sometimes they fuse to the Hudson cardboard thingies here. So just remove them. Like, It doesn't take a lot of time. Just bring him over here and dip him into the water. All right, now we're ready. So we go back to the table. Okay, we have our back to the table, a little bit to the side, and we put him in front of the door just like that. Also, I'm taking a lot of time to do this. You see my battery draining, don't mind it. We go back to the fuse, we're connected, the range is enough. We watch a memory, wait for the little thing next to me to disappear. Skip the memory, it's the loading thingy. And now we ZL very quickly, and I failed. Oh, of course. The attempt I did when I was not recording did worked out instantly, oh my god. Alright, I'm not gonna cut out too much of the video. We try it again. We watch. We wait for the loading thing to be over. We skip. And now we spam ZL. It doesn't matter if you're on this window. And boom! And there we go. Second try. Now. We watch 2 more. I hope you didn't hear the train hump. Does it? Do you say hump? I hope you didn't hear the train in the background. My window is open because it's hot as frick. There we go. We skip 2. Press pause. Boom. Shield remove. Shield equip. B. And here we go. Everything else is Gucci. Okay. Turn this off. We're back on 60 FP. What? Oh. It seems that it turns itself back on without my Zonite batteries, so it's not even a Zonite battery problem. Yeah, okay. Anyways, maybe like just... There we go. What? What? Okay, next time... whatever. It works, okay? We take the thingy thing. Burp. Drive over here. Bang. Put it over here. More or less aligned with this fancy jingama thing and the floor wood. We go on top of it. Don't press A. Boom. And boom. And now we're falling. And now press B. I saw somebody complain that, oh, it's not working. I fall into the depths and die. And then he figured out that he had to remap his controller. I'm gonna show up that person right now. Over my head as a comment. So, yeah, we just swim now, because you can go over this edge, but like last time I died, I don't want to redo it. But as you guys see, it worked for me. It's the second time it worked. Okay, there we go. I pick up my shield. I drop a second steering thingamajig. We climb it. We get off. We can use the fuse again. Use it to a weapon. Run over... Whoop, wrong house. Run over to the house, we go inside, whoop, whoop, one step in, drop the shield, it falls to the left of Link, climb this thingamajig, that's the wrong button, and we hold a golden apple, go over here until we're invisible, sometimes you have to walk a little further, I forgot what I had to do. We unhold the apple, we hold another apple, minus, memory, watch memory, skip. Okay, I might already have fricked up my try right now. No, it still works. Okay, even though I failed, now we hope the dog eats it. Apparently some people had issues with the dog eating it. Oh, while the dog eats it, we change weapon to whatever else. Let's go with a Diamond Reaper. He ate it. We go back to the memory, I think. Memory. And we skip. And now we go out, we have an invisible apple, and make sure that it really drops into this hole. Hopefully it dropped. Okay, because some people had an issue with the wind. There's nothing you can do with the wind dropping, guys, unfortunately. Either you get it very good into the hole, or it's gonna go away eventually. You'll find out the way eventually. After putting the invisible apple on the wall, we hold another apple in the menu and we start duping items. Let's go with nothing fruity. I don't even know what I need right now. Let's just go with... oh my god, let's go with Zonite, since we had to use it to do the thing. So, we put on 5. All right, it's working. As you can see, the item is not inside of the house. We might have fricked up. And then one in, one out. One in, one out. One in, one out. And it's working. Two out, two in. It still works. Okay, we're capped at 21. Now, ZL, R, we jump, we hold up, we hold a zonite. And now we can pick up everything. For the people that had the issue that, oh, Teldra, I dropped my croissant. Like this. I don't know what to do. ZL, R, jump, up, hold another item. Boom. And you can pick it up again. And let's say you do this, and that, and this, and that, and you can pick out... You can pick it up back again. What happens if you throw your zonite and... Let's say you have no items. Oh no, Teldra, I have no items and I can't pick up anything. What the hell do I do? Well, you hold an apple. It's not gonna work. Hold another apple. Okay, that's the second one. The first one is gonna get flipped to your hands. Now we have 2 apples. And we go back to whatever item we want to dupe. So the zonite. Boom, in, out, in, and it doesn't work. Once you drop your apple, if you go out of the menu, it's game over, guys. But now you can pick up everything else. And if you can use your thing, that means that the glitch is undone. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Anyways, guys, I hope this helped you guys out with the duping. If it's still not working for you guys, I'm really sorry. There is no other duplication method for 999 items that I know of. I looked everywhere on Reddit, on forums. I have nothing. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna try to find out if there's a way to put the software back to 1.0.0 where you could just like shield jump duplicate or like paraglider duplicate, but besides that, that's it. If you have any other video recommendations, please tell me in the comments, guys. If this helped you out or if you're a recurring viewer, make sure to be subscribed. It helps me a lot. I'm trying to get this channel monetized. We already have the 1,000 subscribers. We're just short on the watch time, I think it's called, or watch hours. Since I haven't uploaded in 3 years, all my watch time has gone. Rest in peace. But yeah, I'm trying to get this monetized as good as possible without clickbaiting people and all that stuff. Okay, I've been yapping for 24 minutes now. I'm gonna edit and I see you guys on the next video. Okay, peace.